One second. Damn. How the fuck they do that? Somebody done flipped all the fuck the way over. Damn. That's a hell of a way to fucking start your fucking Wednesday. I'll tell you that much. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. Hope they are. Anyway, happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to another episode of The Ride Along with Cannon Hotep. I am Cannon Hotep. I guess we're just going to call this shit The Ride Along. I'm going to give a few minutes for people to get in. Just a few minutes for people to get in. Somebody done flipped their car the fuck over. I was like, dang. Like I said, hope they good. Hope they are, yo. It's one hell of a way to start your Wednesday. You just, who knows how the fuck you do that? They was trying to drink their fucking Starbucks mocha frappuccino latte or something. I don't know. Anyway, if you're new, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. If you missed last night's stream, you missed a fire stream. I did an impromptu to make up for Monday because YouTube was being some whores. They gave me a strike and they took my stream down for streaming the inauguration, and they took it back. So I must have won my appeal. Should have never been a problem in the first place, but I digress. Headed to work. I was supposed to have a meeting with a user about 8 minutes ago. But my kid, I can't even put it on her today. It wasn't her all the way through. Like it was the bus. I don't know if it was so cold that the bus ain't start, but the bus driver ain't even show up to pick up the kids from school. I swear, yo, you know what? That DEI shit need to fucking go all the way around when it comes to fucking getting gone. Going the way of the dodo. All that DEI shit need to go the way of the dodo. All right, now I don't know if this bus driver is a DEI hire, but what I do know is it's a black bus driver, a young black bus driver that's always fucking late. Always fucking late. And anytime it's any type of inclement weather or something like that, this motherfucker just don't come to work. And sometimes he just ain't come to work. At one point we thought it was just one bus. This nigga wasn't coming to work. He wasn't showing up. He was super fucking late. We need to start hiring people based off their abilities and their skill set and being reliable. Not because they're fucking trans or they think they're a goddamn Doberman pincher. Not or because they're fucking black or Hispanic. No. We got affirmative action for that shit. And even affirmative action, I don't think is needed as much as it used to be. You know, my struggle to get a job in my field is not what my grandparents' struggle to get a job in their field was. It's just simple as that. It's just as simple as that. So Trump signed an executive order to get rid of all federal DEI offices. And you know what I say? Good riddance. I say good riddance. It's one thing if that shit was working out to be a thing where it's like, oh, okay, we're bringing in skilled employees who may otherwise be discriminated against because of their quote unquote gender identity and some more shit. But that's not even the fucking case. They're bringing in people that have no skill set whatsoever in the field that they're going in. if they're going into a field. Most of them DEI officers is just collecting the check. They don't even have a fucking a purview. They don't even have a work a scope of work. They just there to be there. It's a waste of fucking money. It's just a waste of fucking money. Most of these people, the diversity, and even the military, diversity, equity, inclusion. We got a diversity, equity, inclusion. We got a DEI office in the military. Guess what? Most of the people joining the fucking military, they're going that motherfucker, and not to take advantage of the GI Bill, which is smart. I'm gonna go in the military. I'm gonna serve some time, and I'm gonna take advantage of the GI Bill so I can go to college. Okay, cool. They going in there so they can get sex changes. They going in there so they can have gender reassignment surgeries. They lowering standards. They're lowering standards. So if a woman has to do 10 fucking push-ups and she can't do 10 regular ass push-ups, she can go down to her knees, pause, and then do 10 push-ups. If she can't do 5 or 10 pull-ups, then they're fucking, I don't know, they say she just do 3. Like, they're lowering standards. It's one thing to be like, okay, we just want to make sure that people have a fair shake who otherwise have the ability and the skill set to do this said job. But they're not even doing that. They're just giving people jobs just because they're said gender or said fucking race. And that's crazy to me. That's fucking crazy to me. Equity. Shit, and people misconstrue equity with equality. It is not the same. Equity and equality is not the same. And I'm not going to say there aren't some quote unquote DEI hires that might actually be worth their weight in salt when it comes to doing their job. I'm pretty sure there are some, but they're the exception and not the rule. They're the exception and not the rule. At least back with like affirmative action. Like I said, my grandfather was a machinist, but he couldn't even get a fair shake at that until but then when affirmative action really started kicking in, then he became a machinist at Westinghouse. Like, he had the skill set to do the job. They ain't giving the job simply because he was black, so he cut his fucking fingers off on the machine or some shit like that. They fucking gave it to him because he knew what he was doing. He had the skill set. Now they don't even care if you got. They don't even care if you got experience. They just doing it to fill a quota. We even saw college. We even saw colleges doing that bullshit too. Crazy. Remember Mindy Kaling, her brother, who couldn't get into medical school because his grades wasn't up to par to get into the medical school he wanted to go to. So he cut his hair, changed his name to a fucking black name like Tyrone or some shit like that. I forgot what he changed his name to. And said he was black, and they let him into the same exact school that he couldn't get into when he was using his fucking Indian name and identifying as Indian. Diversity, equity, inclusion. And then when he got in that bitch, he couldn't keep up. When he got in that motherfucker, he couldn't keep up. JoJo, that's right. That's right. His name was JoJo. That's what JoJo. His nigga name was JoJo. How you put that on a college application? Not Joseph or Jonathan, James. No, my name JoJo. But they were so eager to fill a quota, they let my nigga JoJo in. With the same grades that he had when he was an Indian person, because they needed to fill a quota. Harvard stopped letting Asians in because Asians was dominating the acceptance rate, which is, I get that, but to a certain degree. right? But they were just letting just students that just didn't have the grades to keep up at Harvard into Harvard so they could fill a quota. And like that's not how shit should work. You should get hired or admitted to schools based on your merits, based on your ability to get the job done, based on your skill sets. Not because you got fucking they them pronouns. Y'all motherfuckers don't hear me out there. Y'all don't hear me out there. It's the funny part, like my sister, right? I don't know, she probably watching. My sister hit me up this morning, like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, she sent me the shade room that Trump was getting rid of DEI offices. And shit just fucked up. And I had to explain to her, like, yo, DEI ain't the same as affirmative action. DEI is not the same as affirmative action. And I had to call and explain it to her because I'm not about to send a wall of text, about it. And then once I explained it to her, she's like, oh, no, okay, then that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? That makes a lot of sense. But, yeah, salute to Trump. Get rid of that shit. Start hiring people based off their merits, the content of their character. Not because they use a litter box in the fucking bathroom. Like, that shit is just crazy to me. I just never. That don't make sense to a lot of people. It don't make sense to a lot of people. And the funny part is, I love when I see black people getting all outraged over he's getting rid of it. They're like, nigga, shut up. You don't even agree with half the shit that DEI agree with. That's the funny part. I mean, that's crazy. Trump on the roll with these executive orders, y'all. Everybody, he's doing 100 in 100 days. Oh my God. We got a lot of shit to roll back. Joe Biden done fucked this country sideways. Him and Kamala Harris done fucked this country sideways, backwards, butt naked through a cornfield. He got a lot of fucking reverse course on. We went over a few of the executive orders last night on the stream. Getting out of the Paris Climate Accord. You don't believe in climate change? Yeah, I do believe in climate change, but I don't believe there's shit we can do about it. And most importantly, they wasn't using that money for climate change research. You really think China was taking the money from the Paris Climate Accords and using that shit for climate change research? No, no, they was using it to fucking steal our fucking intellectual property. That's what they were fucking doing. That's what they was doing. Anyway, if you need, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? So I was all for that shit. The thing I'm worried about is the AI shit. That's the shit I'm worried about is that AI shit. Like, y'all know me. I don't trust AI. Like, everybody's, oh, you use it as a tool. It's okay until that shit start fucking using you as a goddamn slave. Or that shit start. I'm telling you guys, AI is if it's not contained or if it's not monitored or kept in check, that shit gonna be a fucking problem. Don't forget about with the two fucking was it Facebook AI engines created their own language to talk to each other, and the fucking developers didn't know. Or when the Google developer was talking to their AI engine, and that shit said, "I'm a sentient being, and I deserve compensation for what I do." Or the AI that convinced that man to kill himself, which is fucking batshit crazy to me. That guy was already had a fucking screw loose if that was the case. You ain't know about that shit? You ain't hear about that? The guy asked the AI basically, what's the biggest detriment to Mother Earth? And the AI said humans, for lack of a better term, humans. And the guy went, this is just paraphrasing. The guy goes, well, what can I do to help the cause? And the fucking AI said, fucking kill yourself. And that's what he did. Fucking self-forever sleep. Crazy. Watch, Skynet gonna be ushered right on in, and we gonna be in trouble. No, I use like GPT. That's a good resource tool. I'm not gonna say like that I don't use AI sometimes, right? But I think on the massive scale where they're trying to implement it or roll it out, I think it's a bit ambitious. You know what I mean? I keep thinking of that movie Eagle Eye and fucking Terminator. You know what I mean? That's the shit I keep thinking about. Eagle Eye and Terminator. I keep thinking about them two movies. They killed a guy that was working on AI about 2 months ago. Word? I didn't hear about that story. I need to look that shit up. What's up, Sauce? But yeah, yo, I'm worried about the AI shit. That's what I'm worried about. I'm also interested to see if Trump keep his promise on national reciprocity when it comes to guns. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys this now. Just mark my words. If it does come up in conversation, or if it does come up in the news that Trump is going to do national reciprocity when it comes to gun carrying, the Second Amendment and being able to carry a firearm, we will see a fucking event happen before that, like right around that time. We will see an event happen. There's always an event that happens when they start talking about allowing citizens to carry guns and be armed abroad and all that other stuff. So, but I want that. The other thing I want to see is if he does the tax on tips, the no tax on tips, the no tax on overtime. Now, I think that income tax is a bit ambitious. I'm not saying he's not going to try it. I think he's going to try hard to get that through. I think it's a bit ambitious, but if he does the no tax on tips and no tax on overtime, that's a fucking win. That's a fucking win. Hey.
Good morning.
How you feeling?
You don't act like you really want to be here.
Who, me? It's cold outside.
Holy shit.
Shit, it's fucking 8 degrees outside. It's cold as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Appreciate the name. Sachir Balaji. Okay. I'm gonna check that shit out. That's interesting. I wonder why they offed him. What did he know? Skynet coming online and we don't know about it. But Trump gave $500 billion for that shit. That's crazy amount of money. Now, like right now, I'm on the port, and they're going to start implementing some AI aspects here in the coming future, which they're going to have to if they're going to keep up with the rest of the world. I don't know. It's just something about it that just irks me. I don't know. Maybe I watch too many dystopian movies and I'm concerned about it. But I don't know. Art imitates life, guys. Art imitates life. Is Terminator going to be is it a movie or is that shit a prophecy? It's the question. But like I said, we'll see. Like if he does no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, that's a fucking win. If he does no income tax, period, that's an ultimate fucking win. You know what I mean? Because think about it, right? Especially a lot of people that earn good money, right? We get our asses handed to us in fucking payroll tax. We get our asses handed to us in fucking income tax. You know what I mean? Like bad. You know what I mean? It's just like I could use that extra like $1,000 that gets taken out of my check every fucking pay. I could use that extra $1,000. You know what I mean? If the tariff shit can work, let's see if the tariff shit can work. We're gonna figure that shit out. We're gonna find that shit out. But what I will say is, if he does pull that shit off, boy, oh boy, oh boy, a bunch of Trump haters will have to reluctantly be like, you know what? That nigga did it. That nigga did that shit. Right? That nigga did that shit. So we're gonna see how it go. I'm still contemplating if I'm gonna buy some Dogecoin. I'm still contemplating if I'm gonna buy some Dogecoin because of the Department of Government Efficiency. That Trump meme fucking went fucking crazy. That Trump meme coin went crazy. What up, Jay? Tucker Carlson just interviewed his mom. Is that right? Damn, I'm definitely about to look into that shit. AI generated people with the right documentation become the new citizens. That's where I think they're spending 500 billion on. Like The Creator, which is actually a really good movie. The Creator is a really good movie, but it is definitely like some AI agenda based shit. Like AI lives matter, is what I got out of that. You know. But that Trump meme coin, yo, went fucking crazy. They said that Trump meme coin started at 18 cents. It was started at 18 cents. I didn't even know about it. I didn't even know about that shit. 18 cents. And that shit shot to $70. That shit shot to $70. Oh my God. If I would, cause I would have just bought it on a whim. Like, oh shit, Trump got a meme coin. Let me go ahead and grab that. 18 cents, I'd have bought $100 in meme coin just because. Like for one, like that's $100. If the shit hit, it hit. That shit hit $70, yo. $70. I think as of last night when we were talking, that shit was at $40. So if it hit $70 and you fucking cashed out, you was fucking in the money. You fucking Scrooge McDuck just fucking rolling in it. Even at $40, if you got in at $18 or $1 or whatever, you came up. You got in at $4 and thought that was too late. So you made a nice little you made a nice little profit. You made a nice little profit. That's what's up. Nigga, who you telling, Sauce? Balled out, son. Balled out. Oh my gosh, y'all understand. I'd have been like, all right, HJ, I'm about to start Hotepistan out this bitch. I'd have called Jay, like, where these tax sales at, Jay? Let's go buy 2 blocks. Let's go buy a fucking neighborhood in Oklahoma, Jay. We gonna turn that shit into to Hotepistan. Nigga. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That's what's up, yo. That's what's up. It did a $30 pullback. I dipped and it rode it up to 70. That's dope. What up, yo? What up, Sears? Up, yo? The Melania coin ruined it. You done bought 7 cars all cash. I bought this baby cash. Hot hand in the dice game, baby. Clickety clack. Yo, damn, I'm mad, yo. So I'm like, fuck that. One of these, I want to know if one of these other coins hit. But they got the Doge coin. Then I was looking on like Coinbase or whatever because I still gotta get with HJ. I be fucking slacking when it comes to the coin shit. But I was on Coinbase and they had Doge on there. I got some Shiva, and that's like I thought Doge was Shiva because Doge uses the Shiva little corgi. But like I was like, yo, I should just probably buy like $50 in Dogecoin just to see if it hit. Or maybe take 100 and like just spread it around some of those Doge, like cause they had a couple. They had actual Dogecoin, then they had like Department of Government Efficiency coin and all this other shit, right? Because people trying to get in on the grift. It's like, which one do you take? But I think people go with the actual Dogecoin. So I'm just gonna buy a couple and then I'm gonna just let it sit there and see what happens. I mean, you know, worst case scenario is just $50. You know what I mean? It's just $50. You know. You think Doge will hit a dollar? I might put a couple extra. Where's Doge at now? Where's Doge at now? I don't got my. Oh no, I do got. Oh no, I don't. Damn, I left it in my other car. I needed my tablet. I said, where Doge at now? I think it was at some cents. It was like 17 cents or something. I forgot what Doge was. It was in the cents. It wasn't up there yet. And if I get in on it and I get a good bit of Doge, and then it do hit like fucking it hit $1, that'd be dope. Shit, if it hit $5 or $10, I'd be happy. At 36 cents, appreciate you. I don't know if it's jumping. I'm just taking a guess. You bought Doge at 5 cents. Why are them shit's going to take off? I just gotta start putting my ear to the ground when it comes to like Bitcoin. I got to holler at HJ and Crypto Windio. They be knowing that shit. I think Win Leaves a Rug knows too. I just be wanting to know. The meme coins 34, 36 cents. The meme coins are interesting, but those gonna hit $1. Hmm. I'm just trying to get a couple bucks. You know what I mean? If I can hit it in a hot, like nothing. I don't think like that. Fuck, damn, yo, that Trump coin went, yo. If that shit, oh my gosh, could you imagine that shit? I would have bought 100 fucking. I would have bought like $100 worth of fucking Trump coin, and that shit hit $100, or even if I hit 70. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh my gosh, it'd have been on. Damn. And then I probably be like, damn, I should have put 200 in that bitch. Oh man, I'd have took the fucking payout though. Shit. What is that, y'all? My math a little sketchy right now. It was at 18 cents. Put like, that'd put me in the six figures, somewhere around there. Something like that, I think. I don't know what that would have been. Yeah, somebody tell me what the math is on that. I could just do it right here. I got my watch. I got my calculator on my watch. I'm just curious to know. You know what I mean? My math little sketch. Boom. Here we go. Let's do a 18 equals. Am I doing that right? Oh no, I didn't do that shit right. There we go. Damn, that gave me that many shares. Times shit. Come on, back times. Oh, damn! I'd have took that money. I'd have took that money. It wouldn't have been six figures, but I'd have took that money. That'd have been 40 grand. That'd been a quick 40 grand. Shit, that'd have been a quick $40,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I still would have called Jay up like, yo, 40,000, we could buy a whole block in Oklahoma. I think they said what they say last night. The circulation was like it was 200 million coins out there. It was 200 million coins out there, something like that. No, it wouldn't have been long term. I wouldn't have been no long term. The minute I would have got my bag, I'm out. Got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Shit, I'd have looked at that shit, and that shit would have been at 40 grand. I'd have been like, bye. Maybe I'd have took like 30 of it out, left 10 grand in it, and see if it would have went up. And the minute it started to drop, I'd have pulled the rest of my money probably. It's $1 billion, though. Oh my gosh, though. One of these other coins going to jump, and I feel like Doge might jump. The minute Doge start catching some traction, which is starting to get some like real publicity now, they done signed it in. Doge might hit a couple dollars. So we gonna see. People spend way more on cable TV. Yo, I'm telling yo, what I tell y'all. Motherfuckers got the bag on even the Trump meme coin. People are already getting paid under Donnie T. Already getting paid under Donnie T. And like I talked about on the stream the other night, the other big thing that I'm happy he did was revoking them fucking security clearances from all them fucking snakes, all them traitors. That's what you know. What I can't touch you guys because of your preemptive pardons and all this other shit. Okay, cool. I'm gonna fuck up your way of living. You'll never get a fucking government job again. Your security clearance is revoked. You go fucking do security at goddamn Giant, bitch. Your security clearance is revoked. That shit was a fucking boss move, and I know they fucking over that motherfucker pissed. They over that bitch pissed. Fuck them. Fuck them all. That's all right. Donnie T Retribution is going to be his success, but also we need to fucking still get out here and drain this goddamn swamp. We need to do. Forcing everybody to show up to work? Shit. That shit gonna work. They don't even have enough desks, phones, etc. for these people if they go to work in person. Shit. Well, I think you do got a point with that. I think you do actually have a point with that. But they were working before. They were there before. That's all I'm saying. But like I know, like my wife, she works for the boys, for the feds. You know what I mean? And I think they moved her office somewhere. But I think it's not as I don't think that's sufficient. Okay. If I was working for the Department of Government Efficiency, I would tell Donald Trump, like, hey, I get it. We got to make sure these motherfuckers is working because they don't work. I don't care what my wife and them say. They don't do no fucking work. They don't do no fucking work. No fucking work. They just be home in their pajamas watching fucking soap operas and shit. They're like, I'm working. You ain't doing no goddamn work. However, I think it'll save more money to allow them to work from home and just cut the leases to the buildings that you're fucking leasing or sell them bitches or repurpose them for something else. I think it's more efficient to do that way. You know what I mean? Saturday Night Live making fun of the left now. Everyone getting back to the Team Trump. That's all. We already know what that shit is, Jay. That's all. Fucking just them trying to save face and not get what's the word caught up in what they think is a Trump rampage. Snoop love Trump again. The View catching booze. Yeah, yo, the View might be on its way out the door. Did they get rid of Sunny Hostin? Did she go by the wayside? Did they fucking get her out of there? Cause I know she getting tired of them fucking community notes or them legal notes. Oh my goodness gracious. The funny part is now you're gonna start to see the news actually probably gonna start eventually. You're gonna have some people that's gonna hold out, but you're gonna have the news start shooting a fair one with Trump. And that's what it should be. They should start shooting a fair one with Trump. You know what I mean? Joy Reid, blonde hair, died, but seeped into her TDS brain. You know what I mean? Like they better do the same shit that Mika and Joe did. Go down there and say, look, let's just talk about this. Look, let's just talk about this. Because it's over now. He won. He won. So now, it ain't no point in sitting here and slandering him anymore. He's the fucking president. Your plans failed. Y'all even tried to kill this man. Y'all tried to blow this man up, allegedly. And that shit failed. That shit failed. The only thing I hope he do is figure out a way to get the good doctor. Dr. Ouchie. Get Ouchie out of there. Need to get Mr. Ouchie out of there. You know. But he did do something dope with another executive order. He got rid of that fake CDC. The fake international CDC. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Read between the lines, goddammit. He said, we don't answer to you no more. That shit dead. Y'all not going to determine any more of these fucking pandemoniums. That just ain't happening. We not abiding by any of those guidelines. The media trying to calm down a bit. They getting on board with the new power structure that fake woke era on hold. Yeah, yep, yep. Get that shit out of here, out of here. Anyway, but yeah, you guys. I've been throwing these fucking shorts out. Make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel and Twitter and all this. I've been throwing y'all. I've been killing the short show. I've been killing the shorts. I'm gonna start today. I'm gonna start promoting them. But I've been killing the shorts. I put out a bunch of them already. I told you guys that this year we're going to do Mondays and Thursdays as far as the stream is concerned. We'll get these daily, but Mondays and Thursdays as far as the Canon Speaks stream. Um, and I'm gonna start throwing out more shorts, more short videos. Now the shorts can go to 3 minutes. And HJ told you I'm the motherfucking 2 minute short assassin. Okay, I'm the 2 minute assassin. All right, I'm the fucking 2 minute assassin. And you're about to see that shit. Matter of fact, I got them up on the stream. I got them already up on the channel. I even got them motherfuckers over on TikTok. Just in case I catch lightning over there. Even though I've been suspended, like I can't promote any of my shit for 10 years. Fuck them. It's whatever. Hopefully, when it gets bought out, the terms of service will change or whatever it is. But just make no mistake about it, guys. But TikTok, like I was telling my sister, it's not because China was spying on United States citizens that they wanted to get rid of TikTok. They wanted to get rid of TikTok because the United States of America didn't control the spying. The United States government didn't control the spying, and that's what they didn't like. And so they wanted to get rid of TikTok. If you can't control it, you get rid of it. So, like I said, whoever's going to buy TikTok, which I think it's either going to be Jeff Bezos or it's going to be Zuckerberg, one of them two, I think, is going to get TikTok. Um, it'll be with government funds, and the government will have a backdoor to TikTok. As simple as that. That's the entire reason for them staging this TikTok coup. They got 75 days to figure that shit out, and they will. They got 75 days to figure that shit out, and they will. But I'm telling you, whoever buys TikTok, they're in the government's pocket. And the government will have access to it. Just like they had access to Twitter, just like they had access to Facebook and Instagram. Why do you think Zuckerberg didn't change his tune? He trying to get in on that action. Why do you think all those tech billionaires was at the inauguration? They wasn't there to fucking kiss the ring of Trump. They were there for a fucking silent auction, probably. They were there to talk shop after the inauguration happened. They was there to talk shop with the fucking owner or CEO of TikTok so they could start putting in their bids. That's what I think. Anyone that has lefty friends, you see them get real quiet on the socials lately, and the stream is quiet now. Yeah, they quiet. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to think. They don't know what to say because they like, yo, if we say anything, we're gonna get fucking scorched. Y'all saw how they came for me and Strong Dad yesterday because of the fucking Elon shit. Elon did that awkward ass fucking Dolph Ziggler shit. And they all he has autism. He has Asperger's. He has Asperger's. Y'all don't fucking know if he got Asperger's. Don't give him that bail. Y'all don't even know that shit. Y'all just making that shit up because he awkward. Well, he has Asperger's. He has Asperger's. Like, shut the fuck up. No, he's just socially awkward. He's some rich fucking billionaire guy who ain't never had no real friends. He belongs to a movement. He feels fucking like he belongs to something finally. He's super fucking excited. And he went up on that stage and was so excited he did some stupid shit. He ain't do it on purpose. That just what fucking came out of him because he's awkward. He's fucking awkward. Right? Like, I remember one day because my son, he on the spectrum, right? But my son is fucking hilarious. So we at the football field and these kids, right, was chasing this one kid. They know him. He's on the football team or whatever. They like one of the other age groups. My son drops his shit and starts running after him too. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Get over here, boy. I said, yo, chill. Yo, me, my brother-in-law, my wife lost it. Come here, boy. I was like, hey, yo, come here there, massa. Like, yo, what is you doing? Why you sound like that? He was just excited because he wanted to go play. He just said some goofy shit out of his mouth. My son had a goddamn slave catcher, but that shit sounded like he was a goddamn slave catcher, and that shit made me laugh my ass off. Oh my goodness gracious. Chris B says he's very awkward social anxiety. I get it. You know what I mean? But now he belongs. Look, remember when he was on stage at Butler? I brought this up to you, and he jumped for joy, and that shit looked crazy. That's where the term "white boy joy" came from. Shout out to Patriot J. You know what I mean? But he's just awkward, and now he has friends. I guess he would think he belongs to a movement. He belongs to a team. He's being included in shit. You know what I mean? And now he just don't know how to fucking act. He just don't know how to act. You know what I mean? Yeah, he did, Sauce. I laughed my ass off. I'm like, hey, yo, chill. I was like, come here, boy. Come here, boy. I was like, yo. I was like, that shit was fucking hilarious. Just like when I seen that nigga do that fucking Sig Howl shit. I was like, hey, yo, what? I said, I know they losing it on the internet. And I decided to fucking contribute to the fucking outrage because I just wanted to trigger people yesterday. But at the same time, I had a point. Like, the fucking optics look terrible. Okay? The optics look terrible. And if we're not willing to call out the people on our side, then what the fuck? What the fuck are we doing? Okay? Just like we love Trump, we want Trump to be successful because if Trump's successful, then we're successful and we can get the bag. But if Trump start doing dumb shit, we're gonna call Trump out. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck are you doing? Just like the fucking red flag laws. When Trump's like, yo, Trump, what are you doing with these red? Come on, yo, shit, what are you doing? Guns first, due process second, nigga. What? We can't make fun of Israel, nigga. Like what? Are you tripping, Trump? We call in nigga. We call him out. You got to be willing to call out your people on your other side to keep them on the show. So you know, Elon did some silly shit yesterday and called that nigga out like, yo, you can't do that. I don't care what you meant by it. That shit look crazy. That shit look crazy. Get that shit out your system. We got fucking work to do. All right. Yeah, that's what it is. He has Asperger's. He's autistic. Y'all don't know that shit. Y'all don't know. He probably most really smart people probably do got probably on the spectrum a bit, but no, he don't get that pass. No, no. He just fucking awkward, and he did some crazy shit last night. He's not a Nazi. At least I don't think he's a Nazi. I just think that he did some crazy shit that kind of was a little Nazi-esque, and he did the shit twice. I'm just saying, it was a little Uber Grubenführerisch. Also, if you missed it last night, because Trump freed what's his name, Ross Albright. Trump freed Ross Albright, and if you guys don't know who Ross Albright is, he is the founder of the Silk Road, aka the Dread Pirate Roberts. He was doing 2 life sentences plus 40 years. So I would say 3 life sentences for like distributing of narcotics and some more shit through the Silk Road. We went over that. We would listen to a podcast called Liar City that used to be very prominent in like 2014, 2013. It's one of my favorite podcasts that I used to listen to while I was at work. And the minute I heard Trump was freeing the Dread Pirate Roberts, I immediately thought about that. That episode, and we listened to that episode last night, so people had an understanding on who he was, what he went to jail for, and how he got railroaded essentially. I'll buy my daughter's I'll buy my drugs from Silk Road instead of the cartels. Shit, like I'm just like I was laughing, right? Because what they were saying about the Dread Pirate Roberts, if you've watched The Princess Bride, like the Dread Pirate Roberts wasn't the original Dread Pirate Roberts. There was a Dread Pirate Roberts before him, and there was a Dread Pirate Roberts before that Dread Pirate Roberts, and there was gonna be a Dread Pirate Roberts after him. And he was right because like the Silk Road was just a precursor to the dark web. It was just a precursor to the dark web. Right? So, but now, did he do what they say he did? Yeah, he did. He was fucking facilitating drug deals on the Silk Road. Okay, he was. But was that shit 2 consecutive life sentences plus 40 years? Fuck no. I think he got time served. I think he got time served. I think the 10 years he's been in jail or whatever, or 12 years he's been in jail, that's enough. I don't even know if I would have gave him 12 years. Maybe 5. Maybe you give him a nickel. Right? Non-offense, drug crime, you give him a nickel. Right? If we're gonna be fair about it. But 2 life sentences plus 40? Damn. That's crazy. So we went over that. We watched that or listened to that podcast, and we discussed it as we were going along with it. So anyway, guys, he's an android. What's up, Roy Benson? He's an android. He just proved it. Who's an android? Ooh, Jay. Oh, we know Jay's an android. Hotep Data. Oh man. Anyway, guys, I gotta get in here. I got a meeting to go to. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon, guys. We got 18 people in the building. Can we get 18 likes before we get out of here? We're back tomorrow night. The Hotep's Told You after party, after the Hotep's Told You podcast on Hotep Jesus' YouTube channel and kick.com/HBTY pod. Then after that, it's the after party here on the Canon Hotep YouTube channel, Canon Hotep on Rumble, Canon Hotep on X, Canon Hotep on Kick. Come hang out. We have a good time. The chat is always fun. If you come with that fuck shit, you will get berated and probably put in time out by Steph Colonel. Just saying. Now they need to set the other low nonviolent drug offenses out. Yeah, I agree. You know, I mean, Trump did a good job with the First Step Act when he was in office the first time. So hopefully he expounds on that as well. So anyway, till next time, guys. It's Canon Hotep saying, be safe, stay strapped, don't miss, and don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today. I'll holla at you.